Welcome to day 3 of the Sleep Awareness Week. For those who don't know me, my name is Carol Richard, and I am the founder of the Sleep Success Academy. For day 3, I thought we would look at the state of our nervous system and how that affects the quality of our sleep. And one thing that I've noticed is this is probably the biggest root cause is the state of our nervous system. Most of us don't understand our nervous system, no right or wrong. There's just never been any education in our schooling or in our life about what our nervous system is. And so for me, I think it's very important, especially for people who are struggling with sleep, to start educating themselves on their nervous system. What is it? How does it help us manage life? And how can we be more compassionate towards our reactions when we understand that the nervous system did that automatically, always with the intention to protect us, even though sometimes that doesn't feel that way. But the way we are wired, every single person is for protection. We want safety. And our nervous system does this by either making us feel fight, flight, or freeze. And so those are the 3 states of the nervous system. There's actually a 4th, which is our social engagement, which is the one we want to try to be in mostly. But we also want a nervous system that can react to a potential danger so we can get out of there. We want a nervous system that will allow our body, so that our autonomic nervous system, right? I don't have to think about breathing. It just happens. Like my system knows how to take care of itself. What happens though is that we're living in lives that are so busy. We go, go, go. Some people will put it like keeping up with the Joneses. We put our kids in many activities. We don't take time to sit and connect. And we have jobs that are very demanding sometimes. And so that causes a lot of stress, daily accumulated stress in our lives, which then really impacts the state of our nervous system, because we're supposed to be able to activate an anxiety, say when something happens, but I'm supposed to be able to deactivate as well. And when my nervous system, when I wasn't sleeping, my nervous system, I would say, got stuck on. I was in fight, flight all the time. I did hit freeze, right? But freeze only happens when our nervous system can't handle the fight or the flight anymore, and then it has to freeze for protection. There's so much information on this on my YouTube channel as well. You can just kind of go through the videos. But my intention with letting you know this is if you have a lot of activation in your nervous system and you're not able to calm yourself down again, don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of us live that way. However, there are techniques and tools that you can do in order to calm down your nervous system. The best one that I like, and I still do quite often, is called orienting. I have a video that I will share in the comment called external orienting tapping. And this is where I combine this process of orienting with tapping. So when we're orienting, really, there's a difference, so I'll add this as well. There's a difference between orienting and meditating. When I meditate, I really want to go into my internal emotions, my internal felt sense, and feel inwards. But when I orient, I really want to look at the safety in the room that I'm in. And this is where a lot of us don't feel that safety. We try to meditate, we try to go inwards, but it's too much because our nervous system, I shouldn't say our nervous system is not understanding that the room we're in is actually safe because it's still under the stress of the too much work, the needing to get groceries, the to-do list that's just unmanageable. And that all causes dysregulation in our nervous system. It's nothing bad. We're just living life, but we're just activated, and we never come down. And so the intention with external orienting tapping is to, by tapping, sending the calming signal from the amygdala to the rest of our body that can shut down the cortisol production, shut down the adrenaline in the moment. And by orienting to external environment and just saying, okay, what can I smell? What can I see? Where am I? Can I feel my feet on the floor? Allows the nervous system to just calm down that little bit. So adding this a few times a day can really make a big difference in the state of your nervous system that then can improve the quality of your sleep. So go check out that video, give it a try. Let me know if it's helped you. And I'll say this because sometimes people will start or this video and they will actually feel worse in their nervous system for a little bit as they're doing it. And that's quite normal if you've never taken the time to sit down with yourself and all of a sudden you're going to try a technique and your nervous system might be saying like, hey, wait a minute here. What are you doing? You're wanting me to look around the room? No, we've got to go do the laundry. So if you do feel yourself activate more, that's okay. Just keep tapping and orienting and letting yourself know I'm just in my house. Yes, I've got to get the laundry done, but not in this moment. Right now, I'm just taking 5 minutes for myself. It really helps to teach your nervous system to come back down. So the goal of this is you won't be doing it once and then have awesome sleep for the rest of your life. Like that's not realistic. The goal is to slowly, with titration, teach your nervous system to come back to baseline, to not stay so activated, but to bring it down. And the more you can add this to your day, the more you can take those little pauses to take care of yourself and your nervous system, the better the quality of your sleep, and then the better you'll be able to manage life. And the things that were stressful before might not be because you won't be attacking them. Or I'm thinking of an email, a full email box, right? If I'm going into that email box already activated because I haven't had time to deactivate, then of course the next email is going to be like major stress in my nervous system. But if I've taken the time to deactivate in between them, then when I look at the email, it's just another email. I'm not looking at it with already disactivation. And so we are going to be activated all day long. It's part of life. Things happen. But can I teach my nervous system to deactivate once in a while during the day? And that over time will create more regulation in your nervous system. So go check out that video. After you've done some tapping with this orienting technique mixed in, let me know how you liked it. Let me know if you notice the calm come into your nervous system. And I would love to hear from you. And I will see you tomorrow on day 4.